Okay. Started streaming. Good day, good day. Okay. So today I just got off work like an hour ago. And I won't be able to stream for too long, but I did want to was the music too loud? Ooh. But I did want to one, make the FNAF tier list that I wanted to make the other day, and two, I wanted to attempt to beat night 5, which I don't think I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try because we're trying to get a move on here, you know? Do you know? Let me know if you know. Sorry. Still getting used to streaming. Okay, so firstly, I made a quick FNAF tier list. Let's just go do that real quick. Oh, this is music. Okay, so yesterday I was just talking about how I would like to make a FNAF tier list. I was like trying to talk about it. It didn't really go well. Whatever. Forget about it. Oh, let's see if I can hide my... No, it's fine. Okay. So I wanted to have it... Actually, I didn't tweet that I'm live. I should do that first. Okay. Just because I'm a good streamer. We live! I'll tweet on my other account as well. I have 2 accounts. Don't ask. Twitch. Hello, Glamrock Kit Kat! I love you so very much! Hello. We're doing a FNAF tier list just real quick. And then after that I'm gonna play FNAF 1, try to beat night 5.
Can join your live when I'm streaming, they just do not.
Yeah, it's because I'm better.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, just doing a quick tweet. Alright. Yas! Okay, so let's just get into this. I'd love to see your takes. Me too, because I'm really smart and interesting. Wait, actually, no. Before we start, I just want to show off my Peepaw Willy bracelets that I got the other day. So... No, last time... Hi, NASA! Oh yeah, Kit is saying last time you streamed, Kit was in therapy. That's why. So... So this is my Peepaw Willy bracelet. I'll wear that with my non-binary bracelet. And then I have another one that I didn't even think I was gonna get. So I'll wear that as well. And with that, the person on Etsy, they drew me a little picture of Peepaw Willy. It's an amazing picture. I believe their Etsy is, oh my god, what's it called? It was like Little Things for You US. Yeah, Little Things for You US. Go and support them. Anyway, FNAF tier list. Non-binary Peepaw Willy. Exactly. Okay, wait. Can't we just go to the picture? Okay, everybody, look at my pictures. Okay, so we have William Afton. Literally purple. You can see okay, so purple, obviously his color. We have black, his mouth and eyes. His white, also his eyes. And then the yellow would be his security badge. Literally non-binary. I made a TikTok about this. Okay, so FNAF 1. FNAF 1's an S, obviously. We don't need to talk about this. FNAF 1 was the start of everything. It had an incredible formula that was never done before. Like, I think just everything about it. It's just like a perfect game. It's an absolutely perfect game. Can we talk about my Shinji Froggy Chair shirt, by the way? Anyway, we talked about it. So FNAF 1, obviously, S tier. Like, we don't need to have any discussion about FNAF 1. It's a perfect game, perfect mystery. Thank you, NASA, thank you. Okay, it was a perfect game. It was perfect. That's all I have to say. It was perfect. FNAF 2, S tier. I don't care. Yes. FNAF 2, absolute... Oh my god, okay, so if FNAF 1 was S tier... I'd almost say FNAF 2 was S+, but I wasn't making S+. Summer Shinji confirmed. I am Shinji. Okay, yeah. FNAF 2 was an absolute banger for the FNAF series. Like, FNAF 1 obviously set the foundation, and FNAF 2 built an absolutely beautiful mansion out of it. Like, FNAF 2, it was a masterpiece. It, like, created so much chaos. It introduced the mini games. It introduced so much groundbreaking lore. It was brilliant. It was amazing. It was incredible. It was, like, the perfect sequel. Even though it wasn't a sequel, it was technically a prequel. Obviously, we won't talk about that. FNAF 3, sorry, I'm putting that in C tier. Like, okay, I'm not gonna put it in F tier because it did introduce Springtrap. It introduced a lot of important lore. And we're just taking into account the importance of the games. NASA deserved. I assume I don't know how bad the lag is here, but I assume you're talking about FNAF 3, unless you're talking about FNAF 2. Either way, it is deserved, because I'm right, and yeah, okay, anyway. But FNAF 3, you know, it was a really important game for lore. It introduced Glamrock Kit Kat. I hate FNAF 3. Retweet, retweet. See, okay, listen, I think it was really interesting. It had an interesting formula, but it just did not live up to being the third game. I think there were a lot of flaws. There were, like, I don't know, it's just something about it is very empty. It brought Peepaw, and that's it. Yeah, literally, it brought Peepaw. It brought us Springtrap, and you know, that fed a part of the community in FNAF. But for a lot of people, FNAF 3 was a huge letdown. I think for me, it kind of meets in the middle. Like, there's things that I don't like about it, there's things I do like about it, but it's just never really struck. It never really struck for me. FNAF 4, absolute S tier. I'm sorry. I know there's people who think that FNAF 4 is cheap. I know I've seen people say, like, it tries to be scary, but it isn't. But that's literally not FNAF 4. FNAF 4, slay, S tier FNAF 4, yes! No, FNAF 4, it's so fucking good. Like, okay, so FNAF 1, obviously Scott made that. Like, I'm just making a game. I don't have any intentions here, and it was perfect. FNAF 2 was like, Scott, like, okay, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna create this story. I'm assuming, I'm not, like, talking, I'm, like, not talking for him, but I'm just, like, assuming this was his mindset. From the Daco, interview, this is at least what I've gathered. I could be wrong, but with FNAF 2, he was like, okay, I'm actually gonna sit down and gonna make the story. It's gonna be good, and it was fantastic. Then FNAF 3, I'm pretty sure, he said making FNAF 3 was like really, really stressful. Because obviously after FNAF 2, FNAF just absolutely took off, like it took off. So you can definitely see the stress there in FNAF 3. I could be wrong though, it might be a different game where he was stressing. But you can definitely see where, you know, he was faltering. And the FNAF 4, I believe this was a game where he was really trying to redeem himself. He wanted to make the scariest FNAF game out of all the franchises, and it was really, really effective. And I watched, I don't remember the YouTube's video, the YouTuber, but he made a video, a retrospective about FNAF 4, and he was saying like negatives and like positives. He's saying it was a really good FNAF game, but it wasn't scary at all. And I do not agree with that in one bit. FNAF 4 is so scary. It is so scary. It takes what all of the, yeah, it was so scary as a child, like for sure. But he took everything about the other games and just, no. Like FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3, they were all super noisy games. They had a lot of sound cues, they had a lot of like ambience, but then FNAF 4 is just silent. It is so, so quiet, and it is so abrupt, and it's an absolute contrast from the first three. It's so good, it's so good. And then the story about it, I also think just adds to how good it is, because the actual story, it's like the oldest FNAF game in the timeline. Like, it's set in 1983, so it was around the time of Fredbear's Diner, I believe. I could be wrong about that. Still pretty rusty on the lore. Uncomfortably silent. Yeah, literally so silent. I'm not looking forward to playing FNAF 4, but I'm also incredibly looking forward to it. What was I saying? I already forgot what I was saying. But it's just so good. Oh yeah, it was 1983, oldest game, had really important lore. The mini games were very important to the lore, like it was just perfect. I don't need to continue talking about it. Sister Location. Okay. See, Sister Location, it has, I'm gonna put it in A tier, but I might change it as I continue talking about it. Please rank her high. Yeah, no, Sister Location, incredible game, but there's just like, yeah, Exotic Buttons, you're right. I don't know if it's S tier, but it is high. It is high for sure. It's definitely not the same realm as FNAF 3, but Sister Location, it's such a good game. It's also very important for the lore. I think it had a lot to say, and it was really fun. It was really different. I really like the style of it, which I know a lot of people had like ifs and buts about. They didn't really like the sci-fi look about it. They didn't like how the animatronics looked. And I think when it first came out, I would have put it in like C tier, because I was like, I don't get this. I don't understand. Like, this is just doesn't feel like a FNAF game. But as like time goes on, I think I've grown more of appreciation for Sister Location. The style was so personalized to each character. Like, it really is. Like, okay, so if we're ranking the characters, Sister Location would be an S tier. Like, we okay, just Funtime Freddy. Oh, Ennard. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, the characters are amazing. Oh my god, I just realized Kellen Goff is I'm putting this in S tier. I'm putting this in S tier. I just realized Kellen Goff is the voice actor for Funtime Freddy. No, actually no, I need to put it in S tier. I mean A tier. No, but I'm fucking no, because that's my oomphy. Hello, Rosalinda. Hello. Oh my god, I can't. S tier. Is it S tier? Okay, I'm gonna put it in S tier for you, NASA, because like I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. There's just like some parts of Sister Location that I feel like could have been done better. They could have been done better. Like, there's some parts that are like way too stressful. The mini game with Circus Baby and like Elizabeth trying to get all of those. It's like really enraging. Not A tier. Stop! What the fuck? I don't know what to put it in. I'm just, oh my god. But it's like, okay, so the pros and cons. The pros, it's an incredibly different game. There's like movement, you know, you're not just in one place at all times. There's a lot to like discover. The characters, S tier is for iconic perfect gaming. You're right. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Because it's a really, really good game. She's iconic, perfect. Okay, people are fighting in my chat. No, I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know, because the characters are good, the voice acting is so good, the atmosphere is really good, but it's just like, I don't know, some things apart Sister Location just kind of fell flat for me, like some of the segments, like the nights, and I feel like there's too much focus on Baby. I would have liked to see some of the other characters, like Funtime Freddy only got like certain sections of like attention, and oh my god. Okay, I need to finish this tier list so I can play for at least like one night, but I'm gonna keep it at A tier. I'm sorry, NASA. I do agree with you though, it's a great game, but there's just some details that really missed out. Like, if there was a little more time put into the game, it would absolutely be an S tier. Pizzeria Simulator, unpopular take, but Pizza Sim is A or S. It's just so good. I'm sorry, NASA, this is so sad. Yeah, okay, we'll get on that, Rosalinda. But Pizzeria Simulator, I'm absolutely gonna put that in S tier. Like, okay, Sister Location, it's definitely a fight, because I'm like, it is really amazing. It's like there's things about Sister Location that I just feel like there was missing, and that's kind of, you're right, that's kind of why I put it in A tier, and I was like going between S and A tier, but Pizzeria Simulator's a perfect fucking game, because with Sister Location and FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF blah, 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 all of them, Scott created a lot of hype for them, and created a lot of, just like excitement about the games. But then with Pizzeria Simulator, Scott just fucking left the planet. He didn't talk about it, he didn't create any hype for it, he just made it in the background, and then it kind of, you know, pissed off the community. They were like, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, chop chop. But it's so perfect, so silly, it's so lore-based. Exactly. It's like oh my god, I will talk about that. But Pizzeria Simulator, it was the game that nobody was expecting, and I think that's kind of also why it just realized I can use my random emotes, because this isn't Twitter. What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm happy for you, Rosalind. Have fun in chat. Pizzeria Simulator, it wasn't incredibly hyped. People weren't creating expectations for it. There weren't things that, you know, Scott was putting in trailers that didn't end up actually being in the game. It was just a completely blind experience for people, and I think that really, really adds to Pizzeria Simulator. What's that one? It's a kitty. Wow, you're just making my chat wonderful, thank you. But it was just so, like, okay, so it opened with this mini game, it was like, what the fuck am I playing? Nobody knows what this is. And then it goes into a pizzeria simulator, and you're like, what is happening? Like, what is this fucking game? And then you get into deciding, like, you know, the whole animatronic, do you want to salvage it or do you want to keep it? And then, you know, you have like the thing where you're in the vents and you're like doing tasks. Like, I think it's just such a well-balanced game. Like, I think some things about it, you know, obviously in every FNAF game. Did you ever watch that long-ass Markiplier VOD of him doing all the pizza sim? I did watch it, but I watched it to fall asleep, so I didn't like actually pay attention to it. But I do know like the exact video you're talking about. But Pizzeria Simulator, it's so well balanced, like NASA said. Like, it's so good and it's so funny. Like, there's a lot of like really like funny bits and pieces in it that just makes it so good. And the lore, oh my god, the story, it was such a perfect, so perfect. Like, there was the Henry Emily speech at the end of the game, if you got the good ending. Spoilers, but perfect, absolutely perfect. The monologue, yeah. It's so good. It's so good. Like, Pizzeria Simulator just has such a perfect blend of everything, and all of like the secrets too. Like you were saying, Rosalinda, so many secrets, and it's like so like you can go back and investigate, and there's like different endings, and it like makes it really replayable. And it like also, can I link a quick clip on YouTube? Sure, as long as it won't get me in trouble. No, I'm kidding. I know it won't, but you can go ahead and do that. Okay. How am I gonna pull this up? That's the question. Okay, give me 1 second. Just gonna finish talking about Pizzeria Simulator. But it's just perfect. There's so much good about it. Like, no discussion needed. Okay, so I'm gonna put on my face cam real quick. Don't mind my Streamlabs. But I'm gonna get that link real quick and we'll watch it. What am I doing? Chat. Is this it? What is this link? Okay, here. Twitch.tv. This music is very appropriate right now. You know what? You were right, Mio. I should have put on FNAF music.
I told you.
I know, it would have been really appropriate for the FNAF stuff, but now it's kind of... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send this link to myself on Twitter, and then I'm gonna open it there. I was hoping I could get it from the chat, but it won't show up, so just give me a second. This better be good, Rosalinda. I'm just kidding. No, I can't even send it on Twitter because I don't have it. Okay, listen. Listen, guys. I have everything figured out. I'm a good streamer. I know what I'm doing. We will get this link. We got it. We got it. Okay, just give me 1 second. Look at him. I don't know if you can see. Thank you for showing. Okay. So I put it in a Google Doc called H. We're gonna copy and paste it. All right. It's a 10-second clip. Okay, so the pain of being a streamer. Tell Mio I say hi. NASA says hi.
Hello, NASA. Why don't you watch my streams?
It's because I'm better. That's why. Okay, no, don't agree with me. Okay, so I'm gonna shut the music off real quick, and then we'll open up my screen again. Okay.
Lefty is $5. You guys seeing this shit? Lefty's $5.
Yeah, no. Good clip, Rosalinda. Thank you. But Lefty is $5. Oh, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm doing my whole screen. Lefty is $5. Yeah. Ah! Where's my tier list? Oh, there it is. Hello, chat. Oh, NASA says, sorry, I'm a tad busy. Okay, let's get my chat back up here.
Excuses. No.
NASA says tad busy. Tad because NASA has time for me. Okay, let's turn the music back on.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Okay. Alright. So, we talked about Pizzeria Simulator. Thank you, Rosalinda, for the clip. I really appreciate it. Markiplier is perfect. Lefty is $5. And liability risk $1 million. Okay. Now we're going to talk about Ultimate Custom Night. And I don't really know people's opinions on Ultimate Custom Night, but me personally, I'm gonna put it in B tier, okay? I'm gonna put it in B tier. I think Ultimate Custom Night is a really cool game, but it's not really... Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say. So I left out FNAF World. Oh my god, Ultimate Custom Night was like so stressful looking. Yeah, it is incredibly stressful. I have never attempted playing it. I haven't really seen that many videos, so that's probably kind of what's playing into me putting it in B tier. But it's like, I don't know, I didn't really see a lot in it. I forgot that FNAF World was a thing, so leaving it out just makes sense. Yeah, I didn't put FNAF World in because I've never played it, nor have I ever seen somebody play it, so I didn't think my opinion was really valid here. And I think oh yeah, I left out Freddy in Space as well. That whole thing, because I have also never seen anything about it. It had a shred of lore, a teensy bit. Yeah, FNAF World, you know, I've obviously heard bad things, but I'm not gonna judge it based on other people's opinions, because like I said, I've never personally experienced it, so I'm not gonna have a take on it. I played it, and it was a run RPG with what it was. Oh, it was a fun RPG. Yeah, I think I do plan on playing it for stream, because I enjoy RPGs. Oh yeah, and I also plan on playing what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's Fuckboy. I do plan on playing that. I also plan on playing Day Shift at Freddy's. I think that's what it's called. I do want to play fan-made games. I think that would be really funny. But I left out FNAF World for that reason. I think I left out another one. I obviously left out Freddy in Space. Fuckboy gets demonetized so fast. Yeah, you know what? I'm willing to risk it. Actually, we'll see. Okay, so Ultimate Custom Night, put it in B tier, because it's a fun little game. I think it was a really fun thing after Pizzeria Simulator. But like I said, it didn't really have like much substance besides the fact that like, oh, set the AI and then try to survive the night, and then like you get some points for it. A tier for Mr. Hippo. No, fucking F tier for Mr. Hippo. I'm just kidding. Mr. Hippo, you know, he has personality, but I don't appreciate him. But Ultimate Custom Night, like I said, I think it's just like fun for a little bit, but it's not really like, you know, it's not really a FNAF game with substance. What is that? That's a good emote, thank you. Okay. I don't really have much to say about Ultimate Custom Night. I'm sorry if I made anyone sad, but it is a good game. I won't deny it. And I think it was really fun for what it was, but just not a lot there. Help Wanted. Okay, I don't think this is S tier, but it is A tier. Is it A tier? I'm kind of leaning towards B tier. Yeah, FNAF VR is so good, but I think it's an A tier to the point where it's kind of leaning towards B tier, and I will explain why. So, Help Wanted gave so much depth to the game. Yeah, it is. I think in terms of lore, Help Wanted is really, really important. Is the music too loud? Sorry. Help Wanted was really cool for the lore. I really like the story, like, oh, William Afton's consciousness was uploaded into the game, and like, oh, it was like, what, whoa. And then I think like also a huge part of it was the remake of all of the original games. I think was really, really cool. I don't have a VR set, so, but I do have Help Wanted, but I don't have a VR set, so I don't know how good it is at just like regularly playing it. I know you can play it without a VR set. But it's like, whatever, yeah. The remake of the games I thought was really interesting. I really liked how much there was to it. A part of me dislikes VR Sim because the lore, because I'm back in my day with FNAF lore. Yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna talk about. Help Wanted, it was like a really cool thing. Like, I really like that they took FNAF and like turned it into VR. Oh yeah, another game I left out was the delivery game for the phone. Just because I also don't have a lot of experience with it, and I don't have a lot to say about it. I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. VR was just a new look into what the games were and putting you into that setting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there are definitely goods and bads. That's why I'm putting it in A tier, leaning towards B tier, because it was a really important game. It was really cool. It was really fun. It was really new. It was something that I think was really big for the FNAF community. But for me, I'm gonna agree with Rosalinda here, because I think that it was just like the shift that I wasn't really ready for. The shift in the story, because you know, with 1 through, you know, what, like Pizzeria Simulator, And Ultimate Custom Night, I don't know if there's any lore in Ultimate Custom Night. I think people theorize that, like, you're William Afton living in hell after everything he's done in Ultimate Custom Night. I don't know if that's, like, an agreed theory, but that's what I've heard. But, you know, after that, Help Wanted took, like, a different direction in terms of lore that I wasn't really ready for and I wasn't really looking for, because obviously all these games you're getting set up for this one story, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I dislike it. I just want to be taken back to the "it's been so long" era. Yeah, it has been so long, for real. But I don't know, the story, and, you know, it was introducing, like, this new concept. I think it was fun. Like, I'm not gonna say it was a bad concept, but it was just something I wasn't ready for, and that's kind of why it's more, like, lower in my tier list. Just, like, in terms of, like, just what the story is and how the story, like, is utilized for, like, the entire lore. I don't know. It's just kind of where I started falling off a little bit with the story. Just not really my favorite. But now we're gonna talk about Security Breach. And I have a lot to say about this game. At this point, I'm not even gonna have time to play FNAF. I will definitely play FNAF, but I don't think I'm gonna play for as long as I'd like to. Because my brother gets home and, like, very soon. Okay, so if my stream just shuts off, it's because my brother's home and I can't risk it. I can't risk it. But Security Breach, I have a lot to say about, but I will try to sum it up very briefly. So Security Breach, I will say, if we are going to compare Security Breach to the whole, like, the entirety of FNAF, I would argue it's gonna be like a B or a C. But the thing is I look at Security Breach like a different, so Security Breach was so buggy, it's so aesthetically pleasing. Okay, that's one thing. So if we're looking at FNAF Security Breach, if we're comparing that to all of the other games, I'd say it's definitely not as strong as, obviously, the older games. I wish the story stayed the same as it was in the trailer. It hurts. Yeah, the trailer really set it up for something completely different. I remember watching it, I was like, this is gonna be so fucking, like, insane and, like, incredible. And it just, like, yeah, obviously we'll talk about it. But if we're comparing Security Breach to the older games, I think it falls very flat in terms of story. It gave it so much hype and then it detoured, yeah. But if we're talking about, like, how much love was put into it, how much, like, just, like, there was so much personality in Security Breach that you have to appreciate it in some sense. Like, obviously it's very buggy. It's, there's a lot of issues with it. The story, you know, many people talk about how it changed midway, like, it ended up being something that it wasn't even intended to be. The true ending of it is so lame, the bugginess hurts it, yeah. I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. That's why I'm, like, rambling. But it has so many goods, it has so many bads. And so it creates a really, yeah. So for the cons, I'm gonna change this song. Cute. Okay. Is this appropriate? I don't know. Whatever. We'll ignore it. But Security Breach, it was, no, I'm changing it. I'm sorry. Want to listen to Sweden? Sure. Well, let's be sad. Security Breach, it was a really, really beautiful game. I think it's, like, so beautiful. It's so, like, the characters, the animations, they're so impressive. Like, that had so much love and time put into it. But then obviously it had, like, that detour, like, the story was changing, and, like, you know, there's this whole discussion that, like, the people working on it were forced to push it out faster than they wanted to, and, you know, there's some people saying that, like, it was completely Steel Wool's decision to do that. But it's like, what am I trying to say? Like, Security Breach, it's so good, but it's so not good. Like, the bugginess, the thing, like, there was optimization issues, there wasn't, like, enough time put into the things that should have had time put into it. It, like, built up so much promise, and just ultimately, like, it when it came out, I'm gonna say when it came out, it fell flat. I think it still has a lot of potential to be a much better game with the DLC coming out, and there's gonna be a new patch soon, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think for now, I'm probably gonna put it in B tier, which I don't think is too controversial. I think it leans more towards A because it does a lot of things right, but it stays in B because of like the bugginess and the story. Like you said, Rosalinda, the true ending was really actually, I don't know what the true ending is, so do I know what the true ending is? I don't know if I do. I might not. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid the spoilers for the end of the game because I wanted to experience it myself, but I do know of some of the endings. But there's parts of it that I think keep it in B tier, like the personality, the new take, the attention to detail in the game. There's like so many little things that just like prove how much love was actually put into it, how many people were actually like really, really into the game. The voice actors, oh my god, Kellen Goff. Do we even need to talk about it? Kellen Goff, my love. I literally have a Glamrock Freddy right here. I love Glamrock Freddy. I love the personalities of the characters, even though I know for a lot of people that was its downfall. It was the personality because it hindered so far away from what original FNAF was, and it was that it was the uncanniness of the characters, and that was the fear. It was in FNAF 1, it's like, these things are so fucking creepy, but they're so alive, and, you know, it just continued down that road of, like, this shouldn't be alive, but it feels alive. But then Security Breach, this feels alive, and this looks alive. Like, the animation's really good, obviously, like I said, and there's a lot of personality. Like, they have voice acting. Like, that's something that we only ever really experienced in Sister Location and Ultimate Custom Night. Like, with, like, some of the characters having voices, but I don't think that ruins it for me. I think for a lot of people who compare it to the other games, like I was saying earlier, it ruins it because it takes away from the original horror. But I don't go into FNAF looking for the horror, personally. I really like the story, and if, like, the game tells a good story, and if the game builds on the good story, and if it's, like, just impressive in general, then that's what I'm looking for. NASA, it gave so much to the characters, honestly, like, gave more fuel to the fan base, and I think it's just wonderful. Yeah, that's another thing. It gave a lot of new, like, personality. Like, okay, yeah, I made a TikTok about this a while ago, but this Minecraft music. We'll turn this up. But, it gave a lot of personality to the characters, and that was something that, like, we've never seen in FNAF before, so I think it really detoured from the horror and the unknowingness of it, and it really focused on, like, the characters, which I think was really interesting. Like, I don't think it was bad, I think it was interesting. It was a different take on FNAF. Sorry, I keep messing with the volume. It's like, I get why streamers always go on about music. But it's like, you know, there's so much to say. There's so much to say, and I think I've said majority of it because I need to wrap this up. But Security Breach, it's a really good game with a lot of potential. But it's just, there's some things that I don't, you know, agree with, like the story. You know, I don't care for the story, but some of the theories, like the Michael Afton is Glamrock Freddy, if that was true, this game's going in fucking S tier. But since we don't know, and since there's, like, a lot wrong with it, you know, whatever. I'm gonna keep it in B tier. I think that's a pretty, like, general place to put it. It's really good. It has its issues. Okay, so that's the end of my FNAF tier list. You guys can continue discussing it. I love talking about FNAF, and I will try to do that. But I'm gonna try and attempt night 5 of FNAF. Oh, my light's a little bright. It's because the sun's going down. Okay, that's a little bit better. But okay, I'm gonna load up FNAF real quick. So if the stream kind of starts bugging out, you know, that's why. I'll turn the music off so it doesn't interfere with the audio. But yeah, if you want to keep discussing it, I would love to, because FNAF is my current obsession, and I have a lot to say about it, clearly. Don't update Steam right now. Oh my god. Okay, I have to log into my Steam. Why does this keep happening? You guys want to know my Steam password? No, I'm kidding. Okay, wait, actually, I'm not sharing my screen. Okay. I just got a little worried. That's okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna dox myself on Twitch right now. Oh my gosh, leak it! I do have a lot of games on there. Actually, though, if any of my closer friends want FNAF games to play, I'm pretty sure you could just log into my Steam and then download them, and you can have it. I don't know if you can play on a Steam account, like, when another person is at the same time, so that might be an issue.
That works anyway, because when I tried playing FNAF, it wouldn't let me when I logged into my Steam.
Well, yeah, because that's your account, but I'm saying if I gave them my account.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you don't have FNAF. Yeah, okay. Oh! Sorry if that's a little loud. I'll share my screen real quick on the game. Okay, just let me know if the audio is good or bad. Okay. And hopefully you should be seeing the gameplay. It'll load eventually, hopefully. Okay, Rosalinda says, this is weird, but I wonder why they made Toy Chica so... ... Yeah, the design is so... ... You know what? Yeah. I remember when FNAF 2 first came out, I was a little baby, and I was like, Chica is... like, what the fuck is this? I hate Chica. But now I get it. Now I get it. Okay, let's continue night 5. I was watching Markiplier before I went to work today because I was like, I need to do research, because one issue I've been having with night 5 is getting rid of Freddy, which has been a huge issue. Like, I don't know how to get rid of him. I know, like, his cues, like, if you see him in the cameras, then you know that's probably a good sign to, you know, like, shut the door, but I don't know when he's actually Hi! I'll mute this. Yes, Markiplier is the best reach for material. It really is. The pain of having to keep the right door shut at some point for the rest of the night. Yeah, literally. That's literally what it is. Okay, Foxy's already coming at me. But, my biggest issue right now is Freddy. Like, I have a really hard time, keeping up with him. Because he comes out of nowhere, and, you know, they only stick on screen for so long. Also flash warning, by the way, obviously the flickering, the pain of having, oh, I already read that. Anyway. But I think when I start hearing his, like, music box, and, like, his laughing, then I get, like, a good idea. Also just gonna try and be a little quiet so I can hear the footsteps, which I can hear. Oh. I'm not sure where Chica went. I'm already at 87%. Doesn't every Freddy laugh mean... Is that what it means? You know what? You might be right. I feel like I remember hearing something about that. Yeah, now you can hear his music box. I just heard footsteps. Chica's still there, okay. Gonna try and keep, remembering the camera. He moves every time he laughs, yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. Actually, I'm gonna keep that closed for now. Okay, I'm not seeing Freddy anywhere. We might be good. Check, make sure Bonnie's not there. An interesting factoid for you guys. I talked about this last stream. But something that I found really interesting that I only learned, like, last month is that Foxy's mechanic, you don't actually have to keep the camera on Pirate Cove. The only thing it's detecting is that you're looking at the cameras. Like, ooh. It does not measure in any sense that you are, looking at Pirate Cove. Why did I close that door? Sorry, I'm a little paranoid. It only measures that you are looking... Okay, I just heard footsteps. Ugh. I was really struggling the other day with night 5. It was making me really angry. Okay, I can hear... Yeah, this isn't good. I feel like the best cams to watch are the right hall for Freddy and Pirate's Cove. But even then you can hear when Foxy's coming. Yeah, that's another thing. It's like you almost don't need to look out for Foxy, because as long as you have quick reflexes, you can just, like, not look at Foxy. But yeah, the main person I'm looking for right now is Freddy, because he is the biggest threat for me. I have not seen Bonnie. I mean, I haven't really been looking for him, but if I see Freddy, though, that means I'm just gonna shut the door, because that's the strategy I saw Markiplier do, and he had survived night 5 like by the skin on his teeth, and I had survived. Oh shit! Shut that off. Okay, that was Freddy. I think you're right that he moves every time he laughs. Thank you for telling me that. Foxy's about to jump out, which isn't good because I need the power. But yeah, you can, Foxy's easy, you just have to make sure you're listening out and you have good reflexes to shut the door, which I've been able to do a few times. 55% 2 a.m. I think I'm doing okay on power. You know, it's like halfway with my power. Okay, footsteps. Okay. Footsteps. Okay, Foxy's coming. Yeah? Yeah, he's gone. Okay, he's coming. Oh yeah, I have to check. I forget, sorry. Okay, yeah, that sucks for power. That really does. That's why you need to... Oh my god, Foxy's already coming back. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, I heard his little scrumbly. Oh, I got too worried about Foxy there. Oh my god. His little scrumbly. Freddy's so hard. Ooh. Okay. I didn't say that. Yeah. It's so difficult. I really want to finish Night 5. I think I'll stream for like until like maybe 5:25, 5:30, just because of my brother. I stream in secret, not because I'm ashamed of streaming, just because it's, you know, like one of those things where I don't want to be loud when somebody's here. Okay. I'm gonna chill out on the cameras. I'm just gonna flick for Foxy, but I'm gonna keep it here, because if I see Freddy there, and if I start hearing his music box, I think the last stop Freddy makes in the corner. Yeah, I think so. I never know if, like, he ever shows up here, and if I should be looking out for that, or if it's just that camera right next to you that I need to worry about. There's a lot of movement. Oh. Oh my god, I was not expecting Bonnie to be there. Foxy's still good. I really shouldn't be checking on the others, but... Okay, you moved. Me trying to remember my Markiplier knowledge from 421. Yeah, no, I was gonna watch that, but then I had to go to work. Ooh, fuck, don't do that. Okay, footsteps. God, I'm just like thinking about how I'm gonna do on like night 6, and then like I would like to attempt 2020 mode. I don't know how that's gonna go though. It would be really satisfying if I could beat 420 mode, but I'm doing good on power, I will say that. I'm not doing good on Foxy though. I think, is Foxy worth sacrificing for not looking at the cameras? Like, that's the question. Alien dance. I agree. Okay, at least Freddy isn't there. Okay, ooh. Okay, Freddy's walking around. Or actually, no, it's Chica. She's right there. Wait, do you have BTTV? BTTV. I don't know what that is, unfortunately, so I probably do not. BTTV. Okay, there's his music box. It's for Twitch emotes. Oh, no, I don't. I, like, have nothing for Twitch set up, unfortunately. I'm very bad with Twitch right now, because I literally just started. I don't know, like, all the fun stuff. I was looking at, those, like, voice modifiers that some streamers use to make funny noises, funny voices. Okay, 69%, 2 a.m. Okay. Okay, Chica's there. Walking again. Is it Bonnie? Yep. Okay. No, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, guess I didn't have a choice. This sucks. This sucks. I can't do anything. on Freddy. I mean, Foxy, sorry. Okay, he just laughed. So I'm gonna keep that door closed. Oh, and Foxy's coming. Okay. Open that. Let him come. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I feel like we're doing okay, though. I'm trying not to jinx it. Knock on wood. Okay, I'm closing that. Opening that. Okay, Freddy's right there. No questions asked. We're leaving that closed. You can hear some gorgling. Oh, my power's going down so fast. Footsteps. Was that Freddy? No, Freddy only moves. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Freddy only moves if he laughs. So once I hear that, I can probably assume. Unless... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I scared myself. I heard footsteps, and I thought that was Bonnie. And then I turned on the camera. I was like, I'm dead. Oh, do I risk opening this door? No, he's still there. I really... Okay, someone's in the kitchen. It's probably Chica. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. I thought I heard the kitchen noises. Ugh. I don't know why I bother checking the light. And that's it. Fuck, I forgot about Foxy! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's why you check for Foxy. Oh, he just wants to say hi. Perfect timing, NASA. As soon as he said that. As soon as I read that. Oh, fuck. That sucks. I was doing so good on power. Okay. I should be able to play one more time before I have to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm learning quickly though. I'm learning. That's what's important. But I'm just going to sit here. Sometimes click. I like how I said, I'm gonna stay here. No, I gotta keep moving. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna cope with FNAF 2. FNAF 3, I'm not really looking forward to it. You know my feelings on FNAF 3. But... oh, fudge. Foxy. Okay. I need to stop touching the lights if I don't hear anything. Okay, kitchen noises. What are your guys' favorite FNAF characters? I have... obviously everyone loves Bonnie. Bonnie's a classic. I like Freddy in certain games. I think Freddy's a really good character. Funtime Foxy's gender to me. So I know, right? Mangle's really good. I just like how non-binary Mangle is. Ooh, that scared me. The puppet, I've always loved the puppet. Ooh, just the design of the puppet. Who else is there? Who else is there to love? There's so many characters to love. I don't know how this door closed, sorry. I'm not being very efficient right now. Blora has a soft spot for me. Yeah, Blora... yeah, I'll be honest, I've never really understood Blora in, like... in a lore sense. Like, obviously there's the theory that... okay, Foxy's already gone. And Freddy's right next to us. I've never understood Blora, like, what the point of having her was, really, because, you know, like most characters, they have, like, some kind of story behind them. Yeah, She's the mother figure, I believe. She represents his wife, I think. Yeah, that's the theory. That, like, he is the wife. But, I don't know. She's just, like, one of those, like, really ambiguous characters. Oh, I'm not doing... Am I doing okay with power? I'm really not. It's because Freddy came so early. It also doesn't help that this game is, like, so heavily, like, RNG. That's what I'm gonna say. It's definitely not my strategy. But I forgot to check the light. I was worried about that. Damn, crunkly crunkly.
I'm sorry.
Crunkly crunkly. Stop checking the lights when I don't need to. Okay, Foxy's still doing fine. Freddy's still there. That's really what's effing me over. Ugh. Freddy! Okay, I heard footsteps. Okay, he moved. Okay, Rosalinda, you're absolutely right. He did move. Okay, footsteps. Footsteps again. I never noticed it, but this game is actually also really quiet. It's really... It has a really good ambience. Okay, Freddy moved again. Closing that. Okay, box is coming. Which isn't good. It isn't good. Ugh, I'm so bad at Foxy. Open that. A general thing I could do is I could leave the door open when I'm just sitting here, but then close it when I look at the cameras. I forgot to check for Bonnie. Every time I hear those footsteps, I always think he's there, and then I look at the camera, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come up and... Okay, open the door. I'm trying to compensate for power. Footsteps again. Check the cameras for Foxy. Open the door. Footsteps. Check the light. Check for Foxy. Open the door. I have a strategy. I have a strategy. Sorry, I'm being very quiet right now. Check for Foxy. Footsteps. Checking again. Freddy's still there. Okay, open the door. Foxy was good. Okay, footsteps. Check. Foxy's good. Open the door. Unless Chica's there. Okay. $4 a.m. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but with this strategy, I might be able to. Check on Foxy. Ooh, I forgot to check on Bonnie. Okay, Freddy just moved. Okay. Fuck! Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The lights aren't working. I don't know what this means. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, it's because Chico's gonna get you.
It's just that light. I can't look at the cameras. And I can't shut the door. So, if Foxy gets me, he gets me. I don't know if there's any way to get out of this. I think I'm just fubbernucked. I mean, I can open the door. I don't have to worry about Freddy. Okay, there's footsteps. Okay. Well, we'll just wait. I don't think I got... Either way, I think Foxy's gonna get me. That or I die because of power, but... Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? Okay, do I risk trying one more time? I'll try one more time. Just because I think I got a good strategy there, but it was that I don't know why that happens. Like, I don't know if that's like completely random chance to get that, or if it's because of like a flaw of my strategy. Like, maybe I'm just not checking Foxy enough. I don't understand that. But I think with my strategy, we might be good. And it also didn't help that Freddy came so early to the little corner. Okay, he's already moving. Thank you again, Rosalinda, for that advice. I forever appreciate you. I'm really trying to preserve power. Like, that's my main thing. That and Freddy, obviously. But the main issue is that I don't want to try and, like, get past the night without, like, by doing that blackout thing. I think it's really hard to avoid, though, because most people... I need to check the cameras just a little bit more. Footsteps. Freddy still isn't there, so we're fine. Don't need to close the door. Footsteps. Chica's there. Foxy's still good, that's good. Chill out just a little bit. Freddy moved. Okay, just wanted to shut that door in case he was in the corner. Didn't want him getting in. Check on Foxy. Foxy's still good, that's good. Footsteps. Footsteps. Okay. Footsteps again. That wasn't Bonnie, it's probably Chica. Footsteps. Oh, fuck, that scared me. Okay, Freddy moved. Oh yeah, Bonnie's gone. Right? Yeah, okay. Shut the door. Check. Freddy still is in the vicinity. Check on Foxy. Okay. Check on Foxy. Okay, Foxy. Okay, Freddy moved. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's there. I'll keep the camera on Foxy until I hear Freddy's laughter. But... sorry, I'm so focused. I want to beat this night so bad. You don't understand. Footsteps. Okay, Freddy's coming. I mean, Foxy, sorry. I keep calling him Freddy. Okay. Open the door. Okay, Freddy moved. There was also footsteps. I should have checked that before. Okay, he's back there. Or sorry, she. Chica, you know what? Has anyone ever asked Chica's pronouns? I don't think so. I will call Chica a he, she if I want to. Okay, moved. I'm gonna shut that door. Safety precaution. Okay. And then the cameras are doing their little rumbly tumbly. Okay, Foxy's still good. This is good. That's good. Footsteps. Did he move? No, he didn't. There are footsteps. Okay. Sorry if this is not entertaining at all. I'm sorry. Stop! Okay. I'm gonna just check everyone out real quick. It's bad to risk power like that, but I just want to get a good sense of the whereabouts. Did Freddy? No, I keep thinking I heard his laughter. Okay, 3 a.m. Foxy's still good. Footsteps. Okay, Bonnie's not there. Oh, okay, there's movement. Oh, I'm not doing... Am I doing okay on power? Who knows? Footsteps. How's Foxy? I'm doing good on Foxy. That's good, because I need this power. Okay, Freddy just moved. Okay, I can open the door. Dum 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 dum. She can move back. Okay, Bonnie's there. I don't know where Freddy is. Movement. Okay, Freddy moved again. Sorry, I forgot to check the light. Ugh. Okay, he's back there. At least he gave me a little breath. There is footsteps. Steps again. Hi, Cyberdog. I had you last time. I'm trying to beat night 5. So far, I think I'm doing... Okay. Fuck, turn the light off. So far, I'm doing good. Okay, Foxy's about to get me. Ooh, need to keep checking on Foxy. Footsteps. I really need that power. I cannot have Foxy getting me again. Okay, Freddy moved. Oh, fuck, okay. Open that. Close that. Get him over here. Just okay. Oh my god. I think Foxy just ruined it for me. No, you may die. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure Foxy just ruined it for me. I'm just gonna sit it out. There's nothing I can do. There's because it's 4 a.m. 5%. Not it's nah. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'll just wait. We can just hope. But it... Yeah, okay. That wasn't... Okay. Scooper Cola. Aw, yeah. Do what you said last time. What did I say last time? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, that was almost so good. That was almost so good. I just wasn't checking Foxy enough. I don't want to try again because I think my brother's gonna be home soon. But, oh my gosh. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Ah, no. Don't open that game again. But yeah. Oops. Okay, that was fun. It was fun, yeah. It was good. I did, a little, tier list, by the way, at the beginning of the stream, which you can watch when, I finish and the VOD's back up. But the thing is though I'm getting better. That's the good thing about this, is that I feel like I'm getting better. So next time when I play, hopefully I can beat night 5. Oh, this sucks. I joined at the wrong time. Yeah, I started like an hour ago, and I only played like night 5 like was it like 3-4 times? So it wasn't a huge miss, but yeah, that was good though. That was good. I'm learning. Hopefully I can beat night 5, and I don't know if I'm going to like try and finish night 6 and night 7 before I go on to FNAF 2, but I at least need to beat night 5, like the main 5, because that's like what's important. Oh yeah, sorry, there's no music on. I guess I could turn that on real quick. Grammarly, no! I'm not gonna give you free. Okay. But yeah. I don't know the next time I'm gonna stream. The only reason I streamed today is because I got off work early, because we closed early. So next time I can stream is whenever. Hopefully by then I can finish night 5, and then after that move on to, or actually at least like attempt night 6. I might attempt that on my own, or I could attempt it on stream. I don't know, we'll see. But at the very least, get night 5 done, and then move on to FNAF 2. and then you know keep going from there. I might also sprinkle in some different video games between here and there because I enjoy playing Binding of Isaac. I think that would be a fun game to stream. Binding of Isaac. There's another game. I don't know. I had a list of games to play, but FNAF is obviously going to be the main ones for now, just so I can like play all the games, and I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, thank you for NASA and Rosalinda and Kit, not Cat. I just read the last part of your name. I don't know if you guys are still here, but I appreciate you for coming anyway. Obviously, Cyberdog, thank you for coming back, and Scooper Cola, Scoop, thanks for coming by, stopping by. Yeah, and I'll see you the next time I stream. Have no idea when that's gonna be. NASA, I love you too. This was fun. I'm glad you could come. It was great having you. I love discussing the FNAF stuff with you. That was really fun. I really enjoyed the tier list. I fucking hate FNAF though. No, I'm kidding. I hate Night 5. I don't know why it's so difficult. Like, I don't even know how people can do Night 7. Like, so much respect. When I went into FNAF 1, I was like, this is gonna be so easy. I'm gonna get all the nights done like first try because I've just like watched people play it so much that I just have like a natural affinity. But no, it turns out you actually like need to be good at the game for some reason. Like, not actually just like have experience watching people play it. So you know, that's a whatever. Yeah. But it was fun. Good stream. I'll see you guys whenever. Okay. Bye.